go ahead and get you a little sage. Get me a little sage. Cleanse the energy out. Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance and clearance along our journeys, helping us ascend and heal and grow and evolve into our proper, highest timeline that we can possibly now hold. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. All right, God, what's the overall energy of this reading? So relationships pop out. So this could be some type of love reading he wants me to give. I'm attracting those people who serve my higher good, as above, so below. But you're also learning to accept some type of struggle as a lesson. And you're focusing on something positive, okay? And because you're focusing on the positive, you can also accept this struggle as a lesson and then move into relationships where it's people who also serve your highest good as well. So you're having a lot of growth. You're beginning to inspire others as well. Alike attracts alike. Trust your intuition, okay? Especially when dealing with some situation in your life that's supposed to feel like a struggle. Kindness counts, but also trust your intuition and appreciate your talents, okay? So maybe you have some type of gift or talent that God's really wanting you to appreciate at this moment. It's going to help you. Maybe you're very intuitive. Let's see. Holy Father, show me about this relationship. On this relationship with this retreat, they want you to go inward to think about and to understand this connection. Yeah, so you can look forward. Something about laughing at your demons, okay? Raise your vibration and make a plan. Maybe that has to do with this struggle. They want you to laugh at your demons, make a plan, and move forward, okay? They want you to love yourself and make some type of necessary sacrifices in order to move forward, okay? Choose friends wisely. So maybe there's some type of friendship or something that you're going to need to sacrifice so that you can definitely attract more high vibrational friends, okay? Something about forgive and forget, especially if somebody took advantage of some type of vulnerable side of you. They wanted to make you vulnerable. Your guides are coming through. Forgive, forget, choose your friends wisely, but it's also okay to retreat, to cut those connections, to make good sacrifices, okay? Focus on the positive by laughing. If you have some type of addiction, they want you to address that as well and make no type of judgments. What about this trust in your intuition? Yeah, accept what's dying off, okay? And then do what you love. Continue to have faith. Accept some type of disappointment in your life gracefully and face your shadow. And that's right back on top of that. That address your addictions, face your shadow. Accept some type of disappointment gracefully and then laugh at your demons, especially if they're ones of addiction. Retreat from them demons and laugh at them. Even if you feel vulnerable, don't slip back into this path. Choose your friends wisely. Accept that that side of you has died off. Address some type of adversity in your life. Begin to explore new avenues, okay? So you can find a solution. But first, nurture yourself, okay? That's what God's coming in to say. Nurture yourself. You need to ask. Somebody wants you to ask something with sincerity, and it's coming out in reverse, you know, so Yeah, reassess. If somebody's wanting you to maybe ask them with sincerity, you know, trying to get you to go a different way. God's telling you it's okay. Just accept this as a way for you to say no and move forward. Reassess, okay? Reassess that situation. Become a clear channel and change tracks. Don't look back. Yeah, focus on success. Be decisive. But express your joy, okay? Rejuvenate and express your joy, okay? You need to reflect on your truth and shine your light, okay? You're going to build some type of solid foundation in this near future coming up. Coming up very quickly for you, collective. There's something you could be in between right now. Obviously, it's some type of friendship or some type of situation that God's asking you to laugh at those demons, retreat, reassess, go a different way, choose some friends wisely, admit your vulnerabilities, and then just shine your light towards the future for your success, because you're becoming a clear channel. And trust your intuition. Move forward, okay? Yeah, you've had some type of ego death in your life, and that was this great movement for you. You could have had this ego death in 2013 or 2000, maybe 13, but I meant to say 2018. You could have been 33 years old then. But that was part of your shamanic journey in this middle world, to have this movement, this path, to go this way, to have this ego's death. Yeah, so you could fall right into this blessing, collective. Yeah, you're going to have some type of separation, this movement away. You might be asking why. Well, it's so that you can have this shaman's death here. So you'll surrender to some type of shadow work and hold space to walk your path, okay, for this correct vibrational alignment. With having this ego the way that you were was keeping you out of alignment, okay? It wasn't allowing you to connect up to become that clear channel the way you needed to be. Look, with your higher self here, okay, collective? So something's being removed so you can truly connect up to your truest self, to your divine passion. Okay, show me about this blessing from the shadow work. Yeah, it's some type of grief or loss you were doing shadow work for. That's bringing in this blessing. That's a great enlightenment to you, is that this vibrational alignment comes from all of that. What about this holding space? Yeah, everything is as it's supposed to. You were going through some type of life lesson that you had to learn. It was this school type of energy so you could walk your path. Yeah, you were in between. Maybe you were in between grades and you just graduated and you got this golden liquid light just shining down on you. It's just raining this passion into your life, to your vibration. You're definitely getting a lot of protection to your energy when it comes from the upper realms. This is faded for you. This passion is faded for you. These intuitive powers are becoming to grow stronger. They're going to help you take a leap of faith. Also, when it comes to some type of healing energy, you're about to take a faith. You've done some type of work to heal with the shadow work, and it's brought a lot of balance to you, especially when it comes to overthinking. You're more connected in than that. You're connected in with the one, with your higher self. Yeah, so you're building a solid foundation away from some type of lower vibrations, okay? Show me more, Holy Father. Yeah, I told you you're letting go so you can move forward. Something about that. The number 43, you could be 43 years old, but you're letting go of some type of perception. So you can have a movement towards balance in your life. You're bringing clarity to your mind, your body, your soul. But it's all connecting up together. Your masculine, your feminine side is all becoming balanced. You're honoring your energy. You're having an emotional release. I'm seeing duality really coming in. I'm seeing a lot of joy coming in your life, okay? I'm just seeing a lot of movement, a lot of leaps of faith, a lot of blind faith, A lot of faith restored in your life. Yes, because you retreated. You went inward. Yeah, some type of inward forgiveness you've had. You're having a lot of forgiveness, and it's definitely bringing in an abundance to you. You've got a blessing coming in. First off, it's starting with this new life. Because you ascended, you rose to a different timeline, whole nother new life, new beginnings right here, like I'm telling you. Collective, and that's the truth. That is the truth for you. Yeah, is that everything is all good in your energy because you're honoring your energy now. Yeah, you've got a creative spark that's coming to you. It's going to come into you in threes. You're going to feel very grounded at this time. God's saying go for it. You're supposed to. This is the correct path for you. Yeah, it's a reunion of your soul. Or you're having a reunion with a soul, okay? And that could have to do with this relationship energy. It's because there's so much growth. It's so much duality now. You have duality in your self-love. You strip some type of illusions off of your life by using your discernment. In the past, you still use that style of discernment in today's life. And you're going to carry it forward with you into these new beginnings because it's only going to grow stronger for you. I see a lot of intuitive gifts coming to somebody. You could be this masculine energy, but you're just growing stronger by each moment, each second. It's because of this inward journey that you have been doing. Some type of sacred space you're now holding. You've been giving a lot of energy to this so that you definitely could have joy in your life. Something about joy with this feminine energy. So you could be this masculine. Yeah, you're wanting to bring healing to this situation. And a lot of psychic development is happening because of this. There's definitely an integration. So if you're on here and you're wanting to know if you're that masculine or that feminine, yes, there's an integration coming. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of stuff being done because some masculine has took the time to go inward to do it. The feminine energy, she's stuck in between her sacred space, joy, and this healing energy. It's just a lot of growth. It's a lot of changes. There's a lot of teachings. There's a lot of teachings being taught right now to these individuals. A lot of transformation, but this is divine timing. I believe that these two omens have been seeing a lot, or these two people have been seeing a lot of omens. It's definitely came with a lot of emotional releases. It's because their soul song has been drawing them inward. With this home here, home is where the heart is, though. It's stability, it's growth, it's happiness, it's a transformation from a struggle to ultimate possibilities. There was a lot of burdens when it came to anger with a masculine energy. But he has let go of other people's lessons, other people's burdens. And this is creating him a new day, a new life. It was slow but steady. With this turtle energy here, there was a lot of ancestral wisdom that had to come through to this person. It had to be brought to the forefront. And it had to get past this anger. Yes, it had to do with a lot of sexual energy here, but this is sexual energy, there's anger and a lot of sexual manipulation type of energy that had to be removed in order for this energy vibrational alignment to come forth. There's a lot of that had to be cleared out in order to have this psychic development, but it has been made. This individual has hit their target. Don't worry. They've been going in their sacred space. They've been doing the shadow work. They've been healing on this. And it has really stripped something off of them, allowing them to soar into some type of new heights, new day, new life type of energy here with a balanced relationship where like attracts alike, okay? Yes, anything unhealthy is dying off, especially when it comes to the root chakra here. Somebody is a workaholic in this situation. Show me, yeah, it could be this mystic energy. Fell out right on top of the workaholic. There's a lot of gossip surrounding this person. But it's only because it's a bittersweet ending for them. This mystic is getting some type of abundance, or they have an abundance of wisdom when it comes to self-worth. So somebody was a facade and they want forgiveness about this, and this giant discovery is that this mystic has a lot of growth in their life, and somebody lied about something. Yeah, this mystic is getting a lot of renewal in their life. It's something about acceptance. They accept their service now. They accept their journey. They're accepting their path, their purpose. You could have recently had a cherry pie, but there's a lot of enlightenment about some type of guilt, some type of grief, something that's being balanced out for this mystic energy here, okay? Let me see. Show me about this masculine energy that's coming forth in this relationship that's had this growth for this vibrational alignment, Holy Father. Show me about the masculine energy in this connection. There's an unmarked trail that's being revealed to them. There's definitely been an ego death. 57, 58, so this is the divine path, divine timing, the proper placement, the proper path. Yeah, for them to, they've been experiencing life just as Spirit said they would. It was this unmarked trail. It was this unmarked path so they could have some type. And then look, 59 popped out right on top of 57, 58, 59. They're having these reconciliations in their life. It's something about them experiencing life as a drifter as it comes. They're starting to have some confidence in their magic, some confidence in some truth that they hold. Yeah, they're seeing this winter time as some type of gestational period for their dream to unfold, okay? Yeah, it's some wisdom they've acquired from the ancestors that's allowed them to cast some type of net out of manifestations with a group mindful thing, okay? So, yeah, so the ancestors helped them prepare some type of manifestation by going down some unmarked trail that was to kill their ego, basically, so that they could start actually experiencing life for what it is. And so this was a whole group, activity that was able to move this spirit, this man's spirit along this adventure of this ancestral wisdom with this teachability and the divine matrix. Like, how teachable are you? So we're reflecting something out into your life. Yeah, every time you refuse the call, it's something about preparing this person for their beloved, this radical acceptance, okay? Yeah, there was a lot of obstacles put in this person's way because there was lessons that had to have completion in them, okay? So this masculine has been through a life. He has learned a lot, okay? He is now stepping into a place of new beginnings because he has completed a lot of lessons. He has broken a lot of generational curses. Yeah, and because of that, there was a treasure that was hidden for him in the shadows. It was some type of reunion with a soul. That does not mean that you have had to met this person in this life at this moment or time, but you've known this soul before, and you're having a reunion with this person because you have been on this journey, on this path. Yeah, you tidied your life up. This masculine tidied his life up. He started organizing something so he could come in contact with this divine feminine, okay? This new beginning. Yeah, and it's that perfect right luck, the right time for this masculine to embark on this journey. Yes, and so he is definitely going to be this benefactor of this love, this benefactor of this radical acceptance of this beloved as she will him. 1, 2, 3. This is divine's path. 2, 3, and then 2, 3 with the number 23 here. Yeah, this masculine became very adaptable along this journey of life he's been on. Yeah, he's definitely replenished, okay? He's definitely whole again, moved out of stagnation. Something come in for him like a whirlwind, and it really flipped him upside down, angel number 115. Yeah, that your ancestors and God were just sitting back watching this man go through it because it was that lesson, it was that ego's death that had to happen. It had to break it, yeah, in order to push this man back into a place of integrity. So some type of stranger that he might have come across in his life really pushed him to the limit with this stranger card coming out here. It was to break that ego. This man needed his ego busted, okay? Yeah. It was to resonate. So something about this stranger resonated with his story, his journey, but it also busted his ego. This was that herald for change for that man. It was this possibility for union so he could come back into this reunion with whoever this divine feminine is, to connect with him, to have this reunion of souls, okay? Yeah, so this man had once maybe disowned himself, and he had to come back from that, okay? And that's why this ego had to vanish, had to be, this ego death had to happen, the shaman's death, the shamanic death of the ego here. But that's because what was hidden in the shadow was this reconciliation. All of this was allowed to happen intentionally. This masculine soul set up to deep dive into this task long before it came back to this earth, so it could protect this connection in the future. So it created this perfect storm in its journey, in its book of life before it ever happened, so that everything could balance out like this perfectly. Like I said, this was written in the fates to happen this way. It has to do about this heart energy. This heart and this home. This man knows your heart is home to him. It's this sacred contract. He can feel it. He knows you can too. So he's definitely taking a bold step forward because he wants ultimate possibilities with some type of divine feminine energy, okay? So we're going to leave the masculine on this bold step forward towards his divine feminine because he's learned his lessons. He understands now. He sees the unmarked path and what it was for, you know, to pull his soul back from where he had disowned parts of himself. And he's gathering this inner journey right now, okay? So we'll step into where this divine feminine is on this mission. Where is she at in this placement? She's resonating with something, her shamanic journey. Show me where the divine feminine is in this connection with this masculine. Where's she at on her journey, okay? In this relationship, this connection that I'm picking up on. Got this resonating. She's resonating. She's resonating with this heart's energy. She's very tapped into her heart chakra right now. I'm seeing, yeah, it's something about a group. She's taking a bold step forward towards something in the community, some type of power in the community. It's something about a group gathering around this divine feminine. They could be straddling in between some type of realm. She's diving into some type of deep dive into some type of task in the community. It's her becoming her authentic self and then walking into this reconciliation. So the Divine Feminine is coming out in her own reading right here as the Divine Feminine being the authentic self and stepping into some type of reconciliation because the universe has their back, is their partner, and they're helping them dive into this task. Something about them wandering in between realms right now, doing something for a large group. Yeah, they're becoming this benefactor of grace and generosity in their life. Angel number 313, okay? They're using their powers correctly, right? Use of the crown games. They've got their crown on. They've got their head held high. They're getting a lot of recognition right now. Yeah, it's something about this radical acceptance with this beloved. Something about a stranger and this beloved energy and this radical acceptance. So, yeah, they're putting a completion on some type of stranger energy in their life, and they're taking it and a movement towards some type of an adventure with this ancestral wisdom, okay? Yeah, and some type of meditation, some type of stillness. They're going to get some type of ancestral wisdom, some type of download, something about which way to go, something about a fallen angel or some type of spiritual narcolepsy. And that's what they're putting a completion to, some type of stranger who has been in their life. They're putting a completion on it. Yeah, they're getting back to integrity. They're not playing this lost compass type of game anymore. Yeah, they're not refusing their call. This Divine Feminine could be refusing someone's call. It's because they're the dream thief. And they know it. They're trying to steal something to do with that sacred contract, okay? But this Divine Feminine is rising above. They're seeing things intentionally. They're seeing the truth of things as well. Because they've got their eye on the situation so they can definitely see. Yes, they're connecting up correctly. They understand that this winter is the gestational period for everything to connect up properly to move them out of stagnation in their life, especially when it comes to this sacred contract. They're cleaning things up and they're about to get an overwhelming amount of confidence and truth in their magic. It's something about they set out to do something intentionally and they're seeing how it's all connecting up. It's the right luck and the right time, okay? So they're almost ready. Yeah, they're transmuting some type of pain, some type of energy right now for experiencing life as it comes, maybe for dealing with this dream thief or person over here. Yeah, they're replenishing their energy right now. And they're just throwing out their net and they're preparing. Yeah, they've already surrendered to the obstacles and they're just preparing for an opportunity to come from this gestational period, this winter period. Yeah, so they're already, yeah, with the teachability, they're very teachable. It's the perfect storm for them right now with the Divine Matrix, but it's protecting their future ultimate possibilities. There's something that's been repaired for this Divine Feminine because they have detoxed their mind, body, and soul. So they're very adaptable now. There's a lot of change coming. It's an unmarked trail. But it's been seen that it's their right luck. It's the right time for this Divine Feminine to have new beginnings in their life. It's the beginner's breath here. Okay, so they're going to be connecting up with this connection soon. It's the right luck. It's the right time. There could have been a lot of hostilities going on in this connection, but things have been healed with the healer of all ages coming out. This is now a very caring connection here. A caring connection with appreciation. There's a lot of renewal in this connection, a lot of possibilities to go any way. Especially when it came to financial constraints. Somebody in the community, something about a woman holding a heart in the community is taking care of some type of financial constraints. It's going to allow for a lot of strength to come into this connection. Yeah, a lot of balance here, okay? Yeah, it's going to be that gate towards this future There could be a lot of hostilities popping out over this. But you have an angel of love guarding and protecting this contract. So no worries. Be happy. Yeah, look, no worries, thinking woman. Be happy with the sunshine here. You already know. You've already got truth and clarity. You're already seeing this. Yeah, the thinking woman already knows. Yeah, someone's all tied up. It's whoever this hostile energy is. It's because this thinking woman's took some type of action already spoke something out, some type of prayer or whatever, and it was the right, proper channel to remove some type of attachment in their life so they can move forward with this contract, okay? Archangel Michael is protecting this contract as well. Look, with the door to romance. Is there anything else you want me to tell them, Father God, about this connection, about this relationship? Yeah, it's the never-ending story in reverse. This is going to be the best never-ending story. Yeah, they're like, just breathe. Don't worry about this new life. This is going to be your best new life ever, right? Yeah, it's a change from where you've been, okay? You just have to, it's a change from what was not for you. This is for you, okay? Yeah, this is going to be milk and honey. It's going to be different than you being in this ocean of emotions. You're going to be able to just chop everything up that was going around and around in your life and just move forward. Don't co-create with spirit. And just take a rest. Ask why later. Yeah, here and now the high power is telling you just to step in and trust in them, okay? You've got the community coming out now, again, with building blocks. It's this deep knowing, okay? So you're already sitting in some type of knowing. There's a happy energy coming towards you guys. It's all because everything is in alignment now. Show me more, Holy Father. Yeah, you've got this Ace of Pentacles coming to you, helping you build. You're avoiding some type of conflict and you're just going to agree to disagree so you can have peace. Maybe when somebody had a lack of commitment or procrastinated or was unmotivated, some type of bad news. But you've got this new thirst for life when it comes to you. Some type of creative heart's proposal that's bringing you a transformation, a transition. It's the end of a cycle. It's new beginnings. So you're just going to make a break for it and just walk off into your new beginning with blind enthusiasm. The Empress, see? This is justice for you, okay? If there's some type of King of Cups trying to cause you challenges when it comes to you moving forward into this new love relationship, trying to give you some type of extra responsibilities or some type of hopeless despair, don't worry. You're going to get your wishes fulfilled. You're already in movement towards this. There's been an ending for that energy. They're going to go through some type of crisis, some type of loss, some type of betrayal for what they've done to you. Don't worry. God says, yeah. Look, because this is a divine partnership. This is a divine love, and that's the truth, is that thou shalt not mess with my anointed is what I'm hearing. So maybe they should have just moved forward. And as I said, that the judgment card come out, so that's the truth. They're seeing maybe they shouldn't have chose that action because there's big changes coming in their life. They're going to have to think fast because God's like, poof, think fast. I know that's right, God. Yeah, it's because you're getting these 10 of Pentacles. Don't worry about it. You're getting some type of love, some type of home. You're attaining some type of stability in your life. It's long-term success. It's something that all parties are going to be putting in action towards. You're becoming very blessed with wealth and abundance. You're feeling financial security in your life, and it's just a lot of successful accomplishments that are going to come towards you, especially on your foundation for the future. It's already been paid by God for you to have sustainability in it, okay? It's this positive, happy adventure for you that is going to be full of warmth and joy, celebrations. It's a rebirth in your life, collective. All is well, and they've said that twice. All is definitely well. You got a lot of teamwork and collaboration coming in. So whatever long-term goals you had, don't throw those out. It's important that you keep them right now. It's important that you take action on them, because you're getting recognition. It's some type of good news coming towards you. It could be harmony. It's some type of home, like I said, a reunion, a community. It could be some type of engagement. But it's this vision you've seen. Somebody could have a lack of fear or a lack of faith when taking or embarking on this. Or something about a King of Wands being disconnected or something right here. But there's been some type of development. They just have a lack of faith, a lack of mindset. They have low self-esteem, okay? And so that's being balanced out. The connection is being balanced, because this is a high wisdom of a high level, okay? This is a divine union, a divine connection. And it's equal give or take. And then you have the Emperor popping out. So he's saying he's also reaching a place when it comes to his emotions, being able to share love and give love equally, okay? He's actually able to receive it. Now, this is a man who's a good father figure as well. He could be any king in the deck, but because he's all of them if he's the Emperor. So he's somebody who's got a lot of emotional and healing to him. He's very intuitive. He's very caring. He's very stable, okay? And so is his feminine energy, and that's why there's a lot of big changes. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of passion. It's a lot of inspired action. It's a new project, but it's going to be, you're just going to have some type of urge to create together. And you're just going to walk away and abandon something else because of a strong urge to do something together here. And that's maybe how this connection is going to take off. You're going to weigh your options, and then you're just going to take action. You're just going to move forward, okay? Yeah, you could have really went through a lot in the past. You could have been confused or upset. Maybe you've been divorced, but it's a lot of depression, a lot of betrayal. And you're getting your wishes fulfilled this time. And you're moving away from heartbreak, betrayal, always sitting on the fence, feeling abandoned, not knowing which way to go. This is going to be excitement. This is not always going to be a challenge for you to walk in. This is not something that's always going to be poverty. This is not always going to feel like restrictions. This is definitely about to be a lot of excitement. It's going to be comfort. It's going to be luxury living. It's going to be this urge to create new projects. It's something unpredictable but charming. It's going to be stable emotionally, but it's also going to be a lot of healing. It's going to be something about inheritance. It's going to be something that's built up enough for someone to have an inheritance from this. It's also going to be something that is gifts, presents, it's fairness, it's gratitude, it's I love you, it's a deeper meaning. It's I'm ready to be this father. I'm ready to be this mother. I'm ready to have this high level commitment. I'm ready to have this undying love with you. It's something that I've put a lot of work into. I can see the vision. I definitely am giving you recognition because I know who you are to me. And that's why there's a rebirth to this lovers. It's like I said, it doesn't have to be in this lifetime, but it could have been in a past life. There's definitely the strength in the two of you together. There's definitely a deep love, and it's definitely a choice. It's definitely alignment. It's definitely having aligned values. It's definitely having an aligned purpose and passion as well. It's just being driven. It's the world. It's having completion. It's fair. It's balance. It's what you need. It's equality, okay? It's something you channeled. You're such a strong manifester that you're getting this collaboration. You're getting this friendship. You're getting this happiness. You knew this, though, with this High Priestess coming out here. This might have been hidden from you, but you had deep wisdom about this. That's why you've kept this strength. That's why you've had this passion. That's why you've been so focused. It's because of all these memories that you had, whether it was past life or in this life, but it's reminiscing on this person, their innocence, the way you've always felt, something about their familiarity to you. You could feel the love. You could feel the love. You had intuition about this love. You could definitely feel it. It was your heart's compassion. It was just pulling you towards it, okay? And that's the truth here. So you got the truth in one hand and a cup of love in the other. And you're like, can I tell you my truth with this cup of love? Yeah, it's something about this love always being resilient no matter what. Somebody's been gearing up for the worst, but they're also preparing with a solid foundation. Either way, it's becoming very balanced. They want to negotiate this with you, okay? It's somebody who's very reliable. And then we got the King and Queen of Swords coming out. These are two people that are very reliable. They're very balanced, very disciplined, very truthful, okay? It's a very clear mind. They're very independent. They don't weigh too heavily on other people. They pay close attention to what other people say, as well as they take inventory before they make decisions as well. So somebody's like, let's look at this. Yeah. It's searching for the purpose of this connection, and they're going to win at all costs regardless. So they're going to put in a massive amount of work. And there's a message or some excitement coming to you about this Ten of Cups, about this divine love. They've got to speak to you about it, is what I'm hearing. I've got to speak to you about something. Any more? Yeah, look, that place of remnants. They're just remembering, reflecting. It's some type of open expansion, some type of simple living, some type of peaceful retreat. They're just going over in their mind. Yeah, they've got all these times, these moments of reflection that are stamped out in their mind. They almost feel like they've been in this vehicle driving through time, just going boom, boom, boom on this winding path. But all these memories of love, it's this passage they've been on. It's this home card again. It's school, learning all these lessons that took me home to you, that drove me right to you. That's what I'm saying. It's security. It's belonging. Somebody knows where they belong, and everything led me straight to you is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they see the big point to all this work that had to be put in, all these different varieties of stories they've been through in their life, all these purposes, all these lessons that are being framed. It was all the crossroads. It was all the turning point for everything to come together, family gathering, comfortable space. That's this connection for these possibilities. It's overcoming some type of division in their life. And this is fair. This is justice. This is balance. Okay. This is God's final verdict on this situation and this connection. This is the way it will be. Boom. What? Right there. It's your destinies unfolding in front of your very eyes. It's an endless horizon of love and peace. It's your templed path. Okay. It's spiritual guidance that took you away from some type of frigid realm to a place of hospitality, a place of prim and proper, nice, perfect type of love just for you that God created specially and designed for you so that you could heal, grow, and evolve and ascend in life to some type of higher elevation than you've ever been. It's this energy of love that's going to keep rising your vibration from deep within. It's going to be, it's magnificent on you is all I can say. The energy coming from you is magnificent, and there's a message coming to you. Yeah. About how you overcome some type of competitive environment, and it's your jackpot moment. Somebody's saying it's your jackpot moment. So you're just going to go all in. The sky's the limit with you guys. So whoever you are, whatever you're doing, you're becoming braver. There was a twist in the tail you didn't see, but it's allowing you to belong to your own dream. You're doing things the right way. You set your course. Maybe you've looked in your Akashic records, and if you haven't, you should. But this was your serpent path to power for you to regain your individuality and be completely committed to your God purpose, your ultimate evolution in this life. Okay, so just keep moving forward, going. I'm hearing you're going to be going a lot faster to new heights. Yeah, you're creating this life. It's new alliances, and your life becomes sweet. It's going to happen so fast, like in a blink of an eye. You're going to be reborn. Some elder taught you something, and it's rapid new improvements in your life. It's challenges that you used wisely. It was a discovery for your soul's sovereignty, okay? Some wisdom as light as a feather allowed you to become braver, brighter, and beautiful, collective. Your healing looks beautiful on you. Don't hide your scars because they look beautiful on you. You are never in a jam today, collective. Set your course, follow your own good advice, and remember, there are not many people like you. You are rare and free.